on the outside. Can't hold it on the outside of 2. Chastain gets through. Here comes the 99. He's looking around. Suarez trying to get around the 48 of Bowman. Bowman to the bottom of the racetrack. Suarez will have the momentum down the straightaway here. He's going to move to the inside. Bowman's going to block. More of a block. Contact.
Oh, and he puts him in the wall. Into the wall goes Bowman. Now, Suarez and Harrison Burton caught up.
Stay all the way to the top and stop.
Free pass is going to go to Truex Jr., I believe. Highest scored car a lap down.
That was a hard lick for that 21 car of Harrison Burton. Nowhere to go. Suarez spinning out of control in front of the field down into turn 1.
Left front locked up on the 99. Alex Bowman aggressively blocking the 99 of Suarez, and the fuse was just a little too short.
Yeah, that got carried away down the front straightaway. 2 guys not in the playoffs. Frustrating years for both of them. And I think that's what showed right there. So down the front straightaway, the 99 of Suarez has the run. It's looking low, and Bowman's going to take him all the way down the racetrack. And as they go back up, the 99 hooks him in the right rear and turns Bowman into the outside wall. I get the first block. The second block's ridiculous. I mean, you block a guy to the inside, that's fine. Guy turns to the right, and then block him on the right again. I mean, it's just not good.
So I agree with you. I don't put that on Suarez at all. Bowman, if he wants to turn left and run him down to the bottom, that's fine. But then, you wrecked yourself. You turn right, and the guy is next to your right rear bumper, in my opinion. So I get where Bowman's at here, but, I mean, you just drove across the 99 nose going back to the right. I mean, is that how you guys see this?
Right along with Denny Hamlin.
It's just awful aggressive with just under 50 laps to go in the race.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, the only thing I can say is maybe the 99 turning back to the right pulls the bumper of the 48. As he's correcting the car, he has to turn the car back to the right. I'll give Bowman the benefit of the doubt on that.
I'll get you. So right here, he turns left to go bottom. But what you're saying is now the 99 kind of gets on his right rear corner here. And now the 48's kind of, he just knows. You see the backfire out the pipes.
Yeah, it looks clearly like Bowman was making that second block, but potentially he's pulling the rear bumper around and Bowman has to correct. But see right here, he's going to his inside, block, and he goes to the right, and there is contact.
Well, one thing's for fact. 2 drivers that have not had great years were having great runs inside the top 10, and now neither of them are going to be able to finish there.
Yeah, I put that on both drivers. The blocking was a little aggressive. The 99 didn't cut him a break and stayed in his back bumper. And the 99 realizes that he has him turned, and they both end up in the fence. I just feel like that both drivers could have made some decisions there that would have been able to avoid all of that.
Behind the wall, the 99 goes. Kim.
And Alex Bowman on pit road. You see the team, they are fixing the toe link. It was a broken front toe link. Crew Chief Blake Harris said, shut the engine off. We will fix it just as practice and to make sure we can try and finish this race. A huge disappointment, though. They were running in the top 10, like you guys mentioned. That was the goal for the next 10 races. Top 10 finishes over these next 10 races. And remember, Bowman missed the spring race, so he has not been here since last fall after he had a back injury for the spring Darlington race.
You think about how we race at Darlington now in turn 1. There are 2 grooves there. It's not over. The position is not lost when somebody gets that inside position down the straightaway. You get to race off into the outside of turn 1 and 2. I think Bowman, could have chosen that option to say, hey, okay, you got the run, take the inside. I'm going to race you into turn 1. I'm going to try to beat you off of 2 and keep the position. But Suarez, I think, also got frustrated by the block and then chose to stay in the back bumper as he's turning the 48 back into the fence. So just late race. This is a hard race. This race will ruin relationships, friendships between crew chief, driver versus driver. This racetrack brings out the worst in you. And when your car's not been good all night long, you're frustrated, you're mad about the way things have been going. You got some track position late. You get a run on a guy and he does that. It can be really frustrating.
One of the indicators I've learned from listening to you guys call these races for so long is when you get out of the gas, you get that the flames come out of the pipes. And I don't think there was ever flames coming out of the 99. It didn't look like he ever got out of the gas as they were going into turn 2. Dave.
Free pass, number 19. That is Martin Truex Jr. getting back on the lead lap. And boy, what a night it's been. Loose wheel early on caused them to